Welcome to ARIA Reduce EMF Radiation YouTube channel. Today, we welcome Mr. Prakash Munshi, a concerned citizen, raising his voice against the health hazards caused by mobile tower radiation.
Dear Ravi Shankar ji, we have been trying to get in touch with you in Delhi and speak to you since June 2014. You will appreciate we had written to you on behalf of Citizen Groups of Mumbai, Juhi ji and myself, congratulating you on taking up this post of Minister of C&IT and giving you the concerns which we have. We have reminded you on various occasions, but it seems we have to talk only on TV. I have heard you loud and clear when you went on IBN Live on May 16, 2015, a TV channel owned by the Reliance Group. You have said that citizens should permit installation of mobile tower antennae on their rooftops, otherwise there will be call drops. I beg to differ, sir, that call drops are not because of not sufficient towers only. There are various other reasons which I have listed and said on my previous talk show. I will send you the video of that. Let me tell you, sir, by increasing towers, the problem of call drops will not, and I repeat, will not be resolved. The problem of health hazards will not be resolved by increasing the mobile tower antennae. I know you are of the opinion that mobile towers do not cause health hazards, and you have said it and vouched on the TV that you're saying it as Minister of C&IT. Let me tell you, as a humble citizen who is concerned with the lives of 1.25 billion people, I too, Prakash Munshi, am saying that mobile tower antennae EMF radiation affects the health of the citizens of India, and I can prove it. I would like to say that there are enough health studies and research, both done by India and global bodies, which are already showing links of health hazards to EMF radiation. The most recent being the presentation by the Indian representative at the WHO EMF meeting 2015 at Geneva, as recent as May 4th to the 7th. It seems there is no coordination between the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of C&IT. I don't know why. But each of these ministries are trying to do their jobs very efficiently. Ministry of Health is trying to protect the fundamental right to health of every citizen. The Minister of C&IT is trying to protect his job, and his ministry is trying to get the digital highway achieved at all costs. But sir, not at the cost of the health of the citizens of India. We appeal to you, sir, to get the regulations in place and stricter norms of radiation so that the health hazards are reduced. We all know that our radiation norms and I repeat, the revised reduced radiation norms as on 1st September 2012 are not, and I repeat, not the most stringent norms in the world. We are way high, way too high. And who says this? It is your very own Department of Telecommunications has given in writing to the Parliamentary Standing Committee, who have mentioned in their 53rd report that DOT have given them information that 5 countries of the world, Russia, Italy, Poland, Bulgaria and Lithuania, have radiation norms irrespective of their frequency, be it 900, be it 1800 or be it 2100, is the same at 100 milliwatts per square meter. Why, sir, do we have 450 milliwatts, 900 milliwatts and 1000 milliwatts per square meter? This is 5 to 10 times more than these countries. Maybe the DOT has not briefed you properly. I request you to please refer to the 53rd Parliamentary Standing Committee report on information technology, where they have seen the various problems faced by the citizens. The Citizen Groups of Mumbai, headed by Juhi Chawla Mehta, have been working shoulder to shoulder with the central government, state government and the municipality since last 4.5 years to work out regulations which are win-win situation for all, be it the government, be it the citizens, be it the industry. But what is happening is that there are delays, and there are delays. We do not want to win a battle here, and we do not want to lose a battle there. We want the war on health to be won by all. This is what we want. Therefore, we need regulations which are friendly to all. We need guidelines which are realistic and not vague. They should be precise so that even a layman on the street should be able to understand. We want norms which are realistic and acceptable to all. We do not want ICNRP norms which are much higher than what is required. We do not want norms which are 5 to 10 times higher than Russia or Italy or Poland, Lithuania or Bulgaria or China. If we are competing in various ways with these countries, then we should also compete with giving the best of norms and protection of health to the citizens of India. Let me tell you that the Citizen Groups of Mumbai were the only citizen groups who were present at the hearing of the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Information Technology. We 3 people, Juhi Chawla, Veena Singhal and myself, were the representatives of 1.25 billion people. And we have done our job well, as the parliamentarians who heard us came after the presentation and congratulated each one of us personally because they were not aware of the problems faced by the citizens. Our Prime Minister, the Hon'ble Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, has said on various occasions recently that his government represents each and every one of the 1.25 billion people of India. I request you, sir, please keep this in mind and formulate new regulations and make stricter norms so that our health is protected. Health is our fundamental right as granted by the Constitution of India, and you, sir, while taking the oath, have agreed to protect the Constitution. It is with this in mind, I request you, sir, please protect the fundamental right to health of every citizen of India. Remember, you have taken an oath while taking office. Sir, the concern of the health problems from EMF radiation is not a local Indian problem. It is a global problem and it is spreading like wildfire. Wi-Fi introduced in schools in Europe are being stopped. The towers coming up in certain localities have been stopped. They have a new thing coming out of right to know, where just like on cigarette packs, our government insists on mentioning that smoking kills. It is equally imperative that we should mention on mobile phones that phones are hazardous to health. This is not what we are saying. The mobile phone companies themselves say it. Take, for example, the iPhones or the BlackBerry. Why do they mention in their telephone legally that keep the phones 10 millimeter to 20 millimeter away from the body? Do you keep it, sir, about 10 millimeter away from your ear and then listen to it? No. Then why should the mobile phone companies write this in their mobile phones after following 6 steps which they know for certain that nobody is going to do it unless somebody like citizens like us who are going to inform them? So there is breaking news which I have received from USA and Europe. There is a recent communiqué from 190 signatories of doctors and scientists from 39 nations, including India, who have made an international appeal to His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, Secretary General of the United Nations, and Dr. Margaret Chan, Director General of the World Health Organization, and to the United Nations member states where India is a member, calling for protection from non-ionizing electromagnetic field exposure. This is as recent on May 11, 2015. I hope this communiqué has reached your table. Please, this is the appeal which we are making, and we request you to please call us for a meeting with you to clarify anything. We would be glad to meet you in Delhi or in Bombay during your next visit. Thank you.